beats.
Crispy beats.
Crispy beats.
We are back
We are back.
once again
Ready to go.
with the 11-year-old
On
podcast.
this lovely Monday morning
Monday.
in July.
Yeah. You believe it's July already, dog?
I know, it's crazy.
Crazy.
What number's July? 7, right?
Yes.
I really always, for some reason, I always thought, July was in the middle. Like 6. I guess there's no middle. I guess July is,
What do you mean there's no middle? It's
good afternoon.
It's 6 is middle.
6, no, 6
12
is,
months in a year.
12, 6 can't be middle. It'd be 6.5 would be middle. No, 5.5?
No, 6 is half of 12.
Yeah, but
But like what?
I don't know. It has to be the middle of 6 for it to be
The
half.
second week of June?
Yeah.
The middle of the year?
Yeah, but I always thought July was the middle of the year. I don't know why.
It's the middle of the summer.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's like...
It's
if
the
you-
middle of when you're in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the middle of the summer.
100%.
Yeah.
My brain works like that too.
Yeah, it's just you're just used to
How do you picture, this might be weird. Do you picture the week in any certain order in your head? Like Monday through Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does it go straight down in your head? If you're on Wednesday, do you look up at Monday? You go back in your head up? Or do you go linear?
I think you mean horizontal
Yeah.
and not vertical.
Yeah.
I guess I go horizontal.
Left to right or right to left?
Left to right.
Left to
Who
right?
the fuck goes right to left?
Yeah, and then you just keep going until Sunday, and then you go back like a typewriter back to Monday?
Yeah, ching,
Dude,
ching.
it's weird for me.
You go
okay?
up and down?
I go down till Friday, and then I go back up Saturday, Sunday, back up.
But is that based off your work week?
No, it's ever since school.
Yeah?
I remember doing it that way.
Did you have an agenda or something that was like that?
No.
No? Because
No, all
agendas are usually,
But in my head, I'm like,
calendar,
okay,
calendars are that way?
For me, for some reason, Wednesday is below Monday.
I got something we can talk about too.
But Saturday and Sunday are the same height as Wednesday.
I got something we can talk about.
What's up?
This is definitely stolen off another podcast.
Okay, doesn't matter.
But I gotta ask. So in school, you had your subjects. You had
What grade am I in?
I don't know.
Okay.
Spelling, social studies, whatever, math,
Science. Yeah.
whatever. Each subject was related to a color,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
If you had your mom went to school supplies and got you a book for each subject, and they all were different colors.
Yeah, socks, book socks. You're saying,
Well,
right?
even that, yeah. But you had to, or even when you did
You're saying notebook color?
Yeah, notebook color. But even when you if you had a binder and you had the tabs and you could put the color in it to each subject was associated with a color.
Yeah.
I want to know if we're
Okay.
on the same wavelength.
Math, red.
No, blue.
Blue is fucking fucking green is English. Blue is social studies.
No, blue.
Yeah.
No.
Blue is math?
Blue.
No, red's math.
Blue.
100%.
Red is spelling.
Wanna know why? Because red is hard.
Red is spelling.
Math is hard and red is
Math is not hard.
Math is hard. When you get past the typical easy math, when you start adding letters to math,
Green is science. Oh, maybe. Or yellow. Yellow.
green has always been. What did I say? Green. No, green was English for me.
Green. You said green was English. Yellow for science, maybe.
Purple.
Why purple?
Planets are purple.
No, they're not.
One of them has to be.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
None of
don't.
them do, actually.
Do you know all the planets ever?
Yeah.
No, because there's more than just what we have.
I mean, I know the ones that we're ever going to know about in our
There's
lifetime.
a purple planet out there somewhere.
There's a purple planet out there.
You heard it here first.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Never fixed
I fucking hate you.
I never fixed it.
I spent that's not, there's literally a whole thing.
Yeah, a track. I know.
Okay.
I'm not doing it yet though.
All
I'll
right.
do it after.
I spent good hard money on those things.
They're nice. Wait,
What's in it?
these?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You cheaped out on these ones.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no, you were mad that they felt cheap.
I was mad they felt cheap because they were expensive. They were I think they were $80 a piece or $60 a piece or something. It was a little expensive for when I could get the scissor ones for $20.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name? Who just came out with them? Somebody. These guys. Maybe. No, not sure. Somebody did. Somebody just came out with really nice ones. Boom
Yeah?
arms. Yeah.
Is it like like Razer or something, or a gaming company?
It's a gaming company. I just can't think of
Corsair?
No, Rode.
Yeah, not a gaming company.
They came out with like they have like this all white setup. Like they have like white, they're white boom arms, and they have like these white mics, and like they have like a white podcaster. Math was purple. What? You're so wrong. Science
English
was green.
Red. History was yellow. I could see that.
History. I don't think I gave a shit when we had history.
History was one of my favorite classes.
American history was my
All
favorite
history.
class. No, fuck that.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
A lot of like World War II, World War One.
That's
like
all
that
American history.
I mean, there was other countries involved in that.
Yeah, but it's American history.
That's also taught.
History is like.
Dude, World War II is also taught in Germany.
Okay. Yes, but it's again. It's
and around the world.
But it's American history. Like you learn that in American history in school.
You learn it in every history.
No,
not just American history.
You learn
that's
it in
history.
No,
that's not.
That's why you literally have American history in school, because you learn nothing but about what happened
well, then
to
World
America.
War II wouldn't be in American history.
Yes, it would, because it happened.
Okay, so you're only going to learn about the American side of it, not the other countries.
I mean, you're learning about the war because
no, you
it
can't.
happened.
It's American history.
But it's
the history of America.
But it's American history.
So nope.
Yes.
That means though how we got the Statue of Liberty, not in American history.
Yes, it is,
No,
because
it's
it
not.
happened to America.
Because another country was involved.
It doesn't matter that another country's involved.
You just
I'm
like
saying
history.
if there was a war between Russia and Japan, you don't fucking learn about it in American history. Or how the Great Pyramids were built. You don't learn about that in American history.
You had a specific American history class
In high school?
Not just
yeah. We had American history.
No, I had an American history like a quarter of history class. Was
Like part of
American
no, we
history.
legit like had like American history,
that
like a
was for
whole
the people
separate
that were
subject.
Failing. Like we're just gonna dial it back to like you're gonna.
No,
because
we had history
shit.
too. Like I had history and I had American
You
history.
must need extra credits. It's an
I mean-
extracurricular course.
It was not.
I can't say that word. Can you say that word?
No, I'm
Me
not.
neither. It's so bad.
Curricular. Curriculum.
Not even trying.
No, yeah.
Done.
American history is like the presidents and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but still, my history teacher passed me, so I wouldn't come back. Sounds about right.
You don't want to know how I got through high school. Paid my way.
Oh, summer school. I know. Yeah, you told me that. I think we've already told.
Probably.
Yeah. Speaking of presidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about our former president,
Our former president and our next president,
Donald Trump.
Donald J. Trump.
What's your feels? What's your initial thoughts? You want to talk about that?
What I feel, how I feel.
Do you want
about
to talk about like the way, like our thoughts on it, or do you want to just get to the whole like
I mean, we could talk about. Yeah, we can talk about. What's your thought on it?
of? I think no one should be shot. Like I don't want.
Well, yeah.
I don't like. I don't.
Right.
No matter whatever you've done as a president.
Oh, stop it.
As whatever you've done as a president or whatever, like unless it's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
some
like
fuck
if
shit.
you look at like I mean, people like hate Trump for whatever reason. I mean, people hated him before he became president, right? But enough people obviously liked him to
People
vote.
hated him in Little Rascals. They hated him in that movie.
They did.
Yeah.
Enough people like if you had a roast on Comedy Central, you shouldn't be president. In my opinion,
Yeah.
it's just a rule.
So Tom Brady,
Yeah, no, can't be president. Right.
he might be that. Can you see Tom Brady being president?
Blue 42. Like,
Yeah, no, like
I mean he can run an offense. I don't know. It doesn't mean he can run an office, right? Like,
Right.
but
you're saying.
no, like so yeah. I don't. People hated him before, but like if you look at like what happened when Bush was president, like with the World Trade Center, like all that shit,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, but what do you mean? Where are you going with that?
like
What does that have to do with it?
what do you mean? What does
You
that
think people are gonna hate him because of the World Trade Center? Like,
Bush?
yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because it was like all like an inside job.
Do you not? I didn't. That's news to me.
What do you mean that's news to you?
I don't follow up on this shit. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I mean, I don't care either.
don't care.
But like, I mean, I'm not saying it was an inside job by him, but
Yeah.
like, it was all like a conspiracy to go over fucking Afghanistan and fucking start mining for oil.
I don't think any American would be like, I got an idea.
I didn't say it was an American inside job.
You just said George Bush.
Well, again, I didn't say it was, but it was on him. Like he's the leader of the country to know this shit.
Okay, but that's why it's called a terroristic attack. If we knew every attack that was going to happen, there'd be no attacks ever.
But I mean, like it goes up as far as like the people like in the like CIA and stuff like that. Like people, like there was people in our government that knew that it was happening.
That knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There was legit like phoned in like threats and stuff like that.
What was the time from the plane getting hijacked to it hitting the first tower?
I don't remember.
Is that what you're saying? You're saying it could have been stopped?
No, I'm saying like before the day even happened, like it was known about, like that it was happening.
In what regard? Like
how
do they
know?
Like terroristic threats?
Like
them threatening,
like
we're going to
intercepted like calls or texts or stuff like that. Like yeah, just like shitty, like not doing your job kind of shit. I mean, even if you look at like the people at TSA and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, I know it wasn't as strict back then, but like obviously, like people got on a plane with a knife or whatever.
So you're saying like, they're not going to get past our security. Like George Bush was like, whatever.
Right.
This isn't going to happen.
They can't pull it off. It was like negligence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They can't pull it off.
Like he just like let his baby like crawl into a pool.
But the way you made it sound off the rip was that like
he was involved in it.
No, he knew about it and didn't stop it purposely because he wanted oil from their country.
I'm not saying him directly, but like people in his cabinet.
Okay. I wouldn't know.
I know. But
all I know is he gave a sick speech afterwards and it fired me up.
Yeah.
That we're gonna fucking kill.
No, it fired me up. The speech from Independence Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the end. When they're about to go.
Yeah. Today is July 4th. Yeah.
Will Smith, man.
Will Smith, fire.
He should be president. Smack him, bitch.
Smack him, bitch.
You would have smacked the fucking Osama bin Laden before it even happened.
But anyway, with Trump, like, I don't think anyone should be shot.
No.
But
like, no matter like over like that kind of stuff, it's not. It should never get that far.
No, and I mean, I don't know. So
he was 20 years old, dude.
Well, so the kid, like, the internet found his Steam account.
Okay.
And there's a game on Steam
called
where you
president.
Where you have to not let the president get shot.
Okay.
And this motherfucker wrote a review on this game.
Really?
And said, very realistic. Hope it helps me in a real life scenario.
Huh.
He had, I mean, the game's like real simple, real stupid.
Yeah.
He had 120 hours played on this fucking game.
It's nothing. I got 17 on MX bikes. 1700.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah. I still can't ride.
This is the same fucking thing over and over again. I mean, so is like making a left turn, but you know, whatever. But no, but yeah, they like crazy.
Yeah.
Like no signs that. I'm more curious to how he got where he got.
Yeah.
With a rifle.
Did you see the breakdown of like where he was?
Yeah, like how far he was.
Yeah.
Like the radius. Like I just feel like, cause like he was like on top of like a shipping container or something.
It was a building.
A building or whatever, right? He was on top of that. The crowd was like, cause there's videos of him up there, like right before he gets shot.
Yeah.
The crowd like goes back that far. Like, how is the radius of like people, like gunmen,
okay,
like whatever?
If you're in that crowd, maybe you think it's a part of the Secret Service.
No, not from the crowd. I'm talking about the people that are supposed to be watching the crowd. Like the
dude, like, can you get like, because you think, okay, what if he was like trying to, whatever, he was like a roofing company, had a shirt on, a van, whatever, but they should ground that.
No, yeah, none of that's allowed to happen around that area when
right.
So it's not even like it's not even like a president candidate. It's a fucking former president that has like Secret Service with him all the time.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit's supposed to be like guarded.
I don't know, man. It could be
again. I also, well, I mean, a big part of me thinks it's fake.
I think it was
set up.
Okay.
Like, Trump wanted to be like put out as a martyr, and like people were trying to kill him, and he's still standing up for this country.
Right.
Shit like that.
You know, people are gonna be like, "How dare you?"
I know.
How dare you? How dare you?
I know.
So you think it's fake blood or real blood?
I don't know. I want to see his ear.
Why is there no pictures of it?
There's pictures of it. Not of his ear.
Here's the damage.
I think there's like a picture of him like with like a tourniquet around his head or some shit.
Yeah, but no. I mean, like, okay, it's cleaned up. I want to see the wound. Why is that not on there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why is there no images? Maybe there's no.
Maybe it never happened. There's no bullet.
There's no wound. It was like you said. It was a blank.
It was a blank.
Yeah, and he just went ow, and then pushed fake blood down.
Push fake blood down. Yeah.
And now he's like, I'm gonna get more.
I mean, so like his hands are waving. I wouldn't say it was him.
Yeah.
But like as soon as he goes down, like one of the like Secret Service guys, like they all get on top of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But.
Oh man.
I don't know. Crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think. So like, there's been like obviously like Abraham Lincoln, JFK. You know, there's been assassinations.
Right. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened.
There's actually been. There was a third. I think there was a third.
Reagan,
right? There was an attempted assassination, right? Yeah. So there's been like attempted assassinations
before,
but never in our lifetime.
Right.
And like.
No, because JFK was what 70s? No, that was World War II.
It was like 60s.
It was early.
Yeah. You ever play that game?
What?
There's a game where you're not John Wilkes Booth, Lee Harvey Oswald, and you're in the conservatory and you have to like take the shot.
No.
I played that game.
It was on like old online game websites back in the day.
No, this was like a legit, like well-made game.
Oh, like a disc?
No, it wasn't a disc or anything like that. You had to download it, but like it was a quality game.
No shit.
And you had to the point of the game was try to recreate the shot that Lee Harvey, because like everyone's still like really concerned of like a lot of people don't understand like how like the bullet went where it went and like how it hit people where it hit them.
Yeah.
And everyone swears there's like a second gunman or whatever, but the whole point of the game is to like
get the shot.
Yeah. I just shoot fucking the wife.
Oh.
Every time, it's like, bang, like, she gets it. Jackie Kennedy.
Do you think video games in that sense can go too far? Like, do you think that's unacceptable to have a game like that? Like, if someone just made a game on Steam right now, it's $2.99. Shoot Trump.
Shoot Trump. Like you're same scenario.
Finish the job. Like, you know, like
don't miss.
Yeah. Exactly. Do you think what did Jackie ever do to you?
She got in the way of Maryland. Hello.
But you think that's like
yes, I do.
Yeah, you think that's too far?
It's inappropriate.
Like you wouldn't want like if that came out and you saw your son playing that game.
When Flight Simulator 2002 came out and they made it so you couldn't crash into buildings anymore, like appropriate. You know what I mean? Like smart. Like let's take that out because
I think here's the thing. I think it's fine if it's not recreating an actual event. Like GTA, you're constantly
Well, that's what I mean. Like you're making things up.
You're not killing a real person.
Right. Well, yeah, you're making things up. You know what I mean? As long as it's fictional and like it's not like based off like an actual event or like, you know what I mean? Like if there was a game, like a game came out where you were a fucking school shooter. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like like you know what I mean? Fucked.
Yeah.
But I could see it being made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
like unless it's for like. But see, that's where I think Call of Duty back in the day did it right because it was for like educational purposes. Like
the airport.
The airport one, yeah.
Fucked.
Dude, it was fucked. But like it kind of like put you in like that scenario of like what was happening. It was like it was actual events, you know. Like I think that's cool because I like history war events like that. But like stuff, I feel like there's a line.
Yeah, but I mean, but like, where does the line get drawn though? Like, because if you look at like even Call of Duties, like. A lot of them are based off of war, like World War I. You know what I mean? It's like it's all based off of shit like that. Like because we don't know the specific events or the specific people. Yeah. Is that okay?
I think
Whereas
so.
like you think so?
I think that's okay.
You think it's okay?
Yeah, because it's a respect thing. You know what I mean? You're not disrespecting it. Like you make a Trump game about trying to
shooting Trump,
job,
like it's
that's
Trump.
Disrespectful,
right? Yeah,
like you want to be respectful to Trump, his family, everyone, because it's like everyone. It was like a serious event, like traumatic.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking like centimeters away from dying, like Trump.
That's
dead.
a traumatic event,
right?
So that's like disrespectful to those people.
But you do have to understand that like World War II veterans. Like, I mean, it's kind of disrespectful to them.
But it's for, at that point, it's an educational purpose. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't think it's educational. I think it's like it's not like those people that you're killing have the names to.
Right.
They're made up names. They're made up people.
Entertainment purposes.
Right. It's still educational too. You can learn from video games.
You can learn from. I don't think you're learning from like any war games though.
I think so.
Yeah. It was like, what am I learning?
You're learning like timelines and how things, how war went down, and you're like what was the.
I mean, I don't think is there any games that like legit follow like.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, not all Call of Duties, but some of them did. Medal of Honor back in the day did.
Well, yeah, Medal of Honor. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like Ghost Recon.
I just remember like storming the beach.
Yeah,
that kind of shit.
In Medal of Honor, storming the beach. Like that's a huge historical event.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like. That was sick to be able to be on that beach and kind of experience what that was, not just learning it.
I want them to come out with a game from the other side. I want the guys on the beach. Where was that? Vietnam? Or no?
So you want to be the guys waiting on the beach?
Waiting on the guys that are storming?
The Germans.
Yeah, I want to turn it around.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's German. Yeah, it was German.
It was Normandy. I don't know where that is.
Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to turn it around. I want to.
That's fucked.
Why? Why is that fucked? What's the difference?
Because I don't know. Because I'm American. I don't want to be killing Americans. I don't know.
I mean,
I get it.
You did in the airport. You did in the airport.
I did. You're right. But like you don't.
France. It was in France.
Normandy's France. Whatever.
Oh.
I don't know.
It was the French.
I think were they allies? There's no way. There was no one ally with Germany in the German War, right?
No.
They fucking
I don't think it was the German War though. When we stormed.
No, World War II.
World War II. Yeah.
But with that war, there was no like German allies, right?
Yeah, I don't think
everyone was like, "You guys are fucked."
Yeah, like I think it was when everyone was against Germany.
Yeah, so
right?
the Germans probably took over France at that beach because there's probably no beaches in Germany. I don't know. Fucking tell me if I'm wrong.
There's no beaches. I'm wrong.
I don't know. Maybe there's beaches in France. They're like, "Yo, we gotta get them at the line because they're gonna come in through the water."
Yeah.
You know. Tell me if I'm right.
Google it.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't know that because I love war. Like I love watching like the history of war and shit like that.
So
I love war movies.
I like wars. I like the wars that happened in the U.S.
I love them all.
Like
as long as it's
the war, like the Battle of Gettysburg, like shit like that.
Yeah, that's cool too. But I like world wars and like I don't know. I like that kind of shit.
Okay.
Did you ever see Band of Brothers?
No.
It's like this big long series of war.
Oh, the show, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never seen that.
It was sick.
I've seen Saving Private Ryan.
That's a good one. Saving Ryan's Privates. That's a good one.
Yeah. What else?
Was this Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks. Yeah. And there's actually a lot of people in that movie. Vin Diesel's in that movie, I think.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's I think
Well, Black Hawk Down. That one's good.
That's Bruce Willis, right?
I don't remember.
I don't think I saw that one.
I don't know. Bruce Willis that well.
Was it SEAL Team 6 or
which one?
The movie where they like go kill Osama.
Zero Dark 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one too.
No. It's on Paramount.
That was a fucked movie actually. Yeah. It was a little fucking violent.
Like his family, like Osama's family, was in the.
Well, not even that. Just right? Like all the where they put the like towel over, like waterboarding and shit. Yeah,
it's all. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I forget where we went. We went somewhere. It was me and my old boss from the Carnival, Jason, and he had a DVD player in his truck, and we had to go. We had to go somewhere, and he had to go do something for like 2 hours, and I just had to sit and wait. And he had the DVD, and I like watched it in the truck on like the radio.
Yeah.
And I was like, this movie's fucked.
It's fucked up. Like you're just by yourself in the truck, just like, damn, this is nuts.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was But yeah, I like history, like American history. I like presidents. I like president assassinations too, but not like that. But like I like
interesting.
So Lincoln. Like Lincoln's my favorite.
Yeah.
But like the shit that if you ever watched, like they have I don't know what TLC, not TLC, like the History Channel. They do all these like little hour long like the documentaries. Like the stuff that happened to Lincoln after he died, like with his body, is like crazy. Like people tried to rob his grave and like hold it for hostage.
No shit.
Yeah, crazy shit. Like they literally, I think it was like a year after he died or something like that. People tried to people tried to dig up his grave and steal his body, and like they had to like the guys that like stopped him or whatever had to literally open up his casket like a year after he was dead and like make sure he was in there before they like put him back in the ground.
So imagine if he wasn't.
Crazy.
Nuts.
All right. What's your thought on the Trump shit? Because I don't think you ever said it.
I just don't. I don't like how people are. I don't like that people can
shooting
even
people.
Joke about like, oh, wish you didn't miss. You know.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't think anyone.
You see Tom McDonald released a song already?
I didn't.
He like literally like yesterday.
Maybe he knew.
Like it's called "You Missed."
Maybe he knew.
Maybe he knew.
Maybe he knew.
I mean, he's a Trump supporter, so I don't think so.
But maybe he knew.
Maybe he knew. I don't know. But yeah, he like released a song called "You Missed" like the next day. It's
kind of crazy to like think like what goes on through people's heads before they do like shit like that.
I know what went through that guy's head after he did it.
Nothing.
A bullet.
Oh yeah, but like I don't know if you remember like I don't know a couple years ago up in Tunkhannock that Weiss, that kid who like he worked the night shift and he came in fucking shot up everyone in the fucking Weiss.
No.
Because like and like he was like he like had this weird he created like an anime or something like that, and like he had like people knew him, and he made like reenactments or something of like this of the shooting at the store through his
his anime.
Yeah, that he made.
And then
they found it after like he went. I don't know how many people he actually killed, but then like once the cops got there, like they like a lot of people got out, and then the cops were holding it holding it down,
yeah.
And then he was just walking towards them, and he was just like doing it to like end it.
He wanted to get shot. Yeah.
But like, I just can't like.
Well, that's what I mean. Even the kid that shot at Trump, like.
You're dying, right?
You know
like,
you're dying.
Going
you're dead.
You're like this is worth me getting killed over.
Well, not so like with like the crazy part is like if they saw him like 30 seconds sooner, like you're dying for nothing.
He still died for nothing.
Well, he still died for nothing because he missed.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's worse.
It's still worse. Yeah.
That's way worse.
Than what? Not actually getting a shot off?
No, getting a shot missing.
Oh yeah.
And then dying.
You just look dumb.
You look terrible.
You look terrible.
Like you should have planned a little better, but like, not saying I don't want him to die, but I'm just saying like
again, like I don't know if you watched any of the videos. Like it looks like the sniper might have saw him, but, like, and he might have like rushed it.
Yeah,
but,
you were saying that.
Yeah, but like you missed, bro. Yeah. Like you're gonna go down in history as the kid that like almost.
Right. Yeah, that almost.
That almost.
What if Trump stood up and said that? Like he stood up and was like, now you are the person who almost got Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Like you almost got him.
I just wanted many men to play.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you see that the next day 50 Cent had a concert?
Yeah, I did see that.
And he put like Trump's fucking.
Yeah. There's shirts, hats.
I mean, literally like so quick of like Trump like with the fist up.
I'm not even a part of GRD really anymore, and like the guy that does the gear now made a fucking gear set.
Cam Newton. Not Cam Newton. Cam Patterson from Kill Tony.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that bit too.
You saw that bit?
Yeah.
He's like he's black now.
Yeah. He's like, is he my cousin? Like, he's so funny.
It's funny.
I do have another question. I have a question.
Yep.
So like, the whole video game thing, like how people are like, oh, stop with these graphic, games killing people, blah blah blah. Like it's gonna make kids murderers. Yeah. Do you ever have that mindset? Like I want to go do this. Like in GTA. Like this game makes me want to go kill people.
No.
No, right?
No. You know why?
Why?
Because I always died.
Right. Like,
no matter what.
I'm not gonna get away with this.
There's no cheat. Like I can't go up, down, left. Like I can't we get health. Like I'm dying.
Yeah, I can't like make the cops go away.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like like I like nothing.
Like I never had those thoughts either. And like all these like Karens back in the day were like you can't be releasing these games because these kids are gonna think it's okay.
Yeah, people think that, but like it's not. It's not the games. It's the way the kids were raised.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
To like interpret the game.
Yeah,
it's how they interpret it.
Like you have to like interpret the game as entertainment.
Right.
If you interpret it as anything else but entertainment, like there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, it's like guns. It's like you can have one, but it's what you do with that gun.
Yeah, like I mean, like that's what they say. Like they say like guns don't kill people. Like people kill people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember seeing like when that whole like gun law thing was going crazy. It was like. There was just reels of people with their guns like on the table, like, I heard you can kill me. They're like poking it, like kill me. Like I hear you can kill me, just do it. Just do it.
I've never seen that.
You never seen those reels? Like when they were like trying to ban gun laws?
Yeah.
I think they are banning a lot of gun laws, but they're just like, oh, guns kill people. Do it. Kill me, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, like if you look at like Eminem lyrics, like just like people said rap, like fucking made people do things too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like people that don't want to take responsibility for like their kids' actions.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they just want to blame something else.
Aiming their kids and teaching
like
them the
just
right
being
way.
shitty parents, I guess. Because it's not even being shitty parents. It's just like being like, I don't know, just like teaching your kids the right things.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think games can games do that? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes someone not in the right mindset for it to happen.
Yeah.
And
if the kid's not in the right mindset, the parents should not let that.
I want you to go watch a movie for me.
Okay.
It's a fucked movie.
What movie?
It's about a school shooting.
Pulp Fiction.
No. What?
Oh.
There's school shootings in Pulp Fiction.
What is it?
It's called Elephant.
Okay. Never seen it.
And you probably never will, unless you go look for it.
Okay.
It's a very like dark and like creepy movie about these two kids that literally go shoot up their.
You're in the point of view of the kids shooting up the school, like before it happens,
Mm-hmm.
planning it out, and then
not even like so it's not even like planning it out. It's like the day before, or like 2 days before, or something like that. But like it goes through like all the events of it happening, and it's like a fucked movie. I watched it when I was like 15.
In Philly schools, they show you.
Oh no, no, God no. Yeah. But it was like after like I think it came out like after Columbine and stuff like that. Yeah.
That shit was crazy when that happened.
That shit was crazy too. Yeah. I mean, Columbine's one thing. Like that was a college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like Sandy Hook, like fucking children. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All years I seen that I think it was this year or last year that like all those kids like graduated high school this year.
Oh really?
All the Sandy Hook kids. Yeah.
No way. That's cool.
Yeah. Kind
of. You see that there was a kid walking around outside Scranton High not long ago? Last year? Or either earlier this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. They caught him.
They got him before he like even
on the
made
campus.
It wasn't like he wasn't even like a student, right?
I don't think so. He was from like
another
He was
school.
a student from like Wilkes-Barre or something.
Yeah, like another school.
I don't know, there's probably some online bullshit or something. Or
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking someone talking shit.
Ridiculous.
Yo, imagine like talking shit on Call of Duty and the next day a fucking kid shows up on your way to school and fucking shoots you because of something you said on Call of Duty. I'm sure that's not what it is, but
no, probably not. But I mean, like, I can't imagine, like, I don't know. I just can't imagine, like, taking anything that seriously to the point where I felt like I needed to not only end someone else's life, but mine as well.
Oh, your life's over even if you survive.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if, like, I like living.
Yeah,
like,
you're going to jail for a very long time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, my life's over. You know what I mean? I just couldn't imagine that ever being, like, a
That's
thing.
what, like, drives me. That's just, like, confused as shit. I mean, it's like these people, do they not know the consequences or the consequences worth their action?
That's what I mean. Like
you know what I mean?
Like, it's just like, I just can't ever imagine, like, doing something like that, like, crazy enough to, like, or, like, just getting that upset with somebody.
Right.
Like, it would literally, like, take, like, someone, like, murdering, like, someone, like, my children for me to want to, like, kill them.
And that is wrong, but you can understand where it comes from.
Right, you get that, you understand that hate. You understand that, like, that action, that repercussion.
Right.
But, like if you were like, oh, you're stupid. Right. I was like,
you're like,
like,
now who's stupid?
Yeah. Like, you are, you dumb fuck. Still. Like, it's just like, I just don't get it. What else are we talking about today? Because we're in some deep, dark, depressing
videos.
We are talking about music videos. That is on the list.
I want music videos. Kelly, what's your all-time favorite 2000s music video ever? Good talk.
Good answer. France, love it.
No, we're talking. I asked you if you saw a music video or something. You're like, no, I don't watch them. Like, they're outdated. Like, that's so 20 years ago.
That's what I said. Yes, I believe that music videos are very just like not mainstream anymore, and I don't understand why people.
But you're wrong, because there's millions and millions of views on music videos.
I don't understand why people make them anymore. I just don't get it.
They make money from them because people want to see them.
I'm not those people.
You're like one of very few.
I'm like, I just no. Like, I feel like I'm not wrong. I wish I had some help here.
Fucking lame, bro.
But like I just like feel like they're not worth watching. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because like I said, growing up, like
yeah.
but like
we talked about
we talked about it like in Discord that like it was what was put in front of you.
Yeah.
It was your like the option you had to listen to music.
In the morning, what you have the news or fucking VH1 and MTV music videos. That's pretty much it. No cartoons were on weekdays that early. It was like stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean there's cartoons are about. Like I don't know. Like when you get to like 15, 16, you're not trying to watch cartoons in the morning. You're like. Like I was watching either MTV or like ESPN. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Most of the time it was fucking MTV like not football season.
Yeah.
And then ESPN during football season.
I got you.
But it was only Monday. Like it didn't matter because like games were only Sunday. You know what I mean? What's my age again? I think it was right.
By Blink-182. It was on. Yeah, that was on there. But she only remembers that because there was naked dudes running on your TV. Yeah.
They made pop figures of that.
What?
They made pop figures of that. Yeah.
People always in school was always like, "Did you see the like unblurred version? I have it on my computer."
I got one for you.
Okay. What?
Bloodhound Gang.
Okay.
What's the name of the song?
I don't.
No.
I don't think I ever listened to like I know who they are, but I never like.
You have to know the song.
Maybe if I know it by.
I'm gonna put the video on for you after.
Maybe
this.
the sound of it. The song,
yeah, like 100%. Like it was one of those. It was kind of like that. Like new people running around. Yeah. Bloodhound Gang. I can't remember.
Show me some dicks later.
Show you some dicks later. Yeah, that was that was one that I always remembered. But I mean, like just now, like even my favorite bands, like I just don't care. Like they came out with the video for Toby. Like I didn't care.
It wasn't that great.
That's what I mean. Right. Yeah. Like I guess like if there's like something funny or something more to it, and it's not just like, just like standing around, just I don't know. But you said you even like to like watch like live concerts.
I do.
Like on YouTube.
I do.
I just don't get it.
I don't know, that shit hypes me up.
It's like hard for me. Like things hype me up, but like I could just listen to like the song and get hyped up. Like I don't have to.
True, but I like to see the interaction. Like, okay, so it's more of like a reaction to the crowd during like. I don't really watch like I'm not gonna watch like a rock band or like even like a rap artist live.
Okay, so what are we watching then?
Like heavy,
okay,
breakdown music. Because I want to see the crowd
like
react.
The crowd breakdown.
So like for me, with like breakdowns and heavy music, for me, when like
right in person, yeah.
When a breakdown hits a specific way that I like the way it is, I get chills. I get like my hair stands up. That's lame. But when I get like, and you can call me whack, whatever. I think it's cool.
I hate you.
Well, it's fine. But I want like I'm like, oh shit, like my reaction. I'm like, I want to see how other people react to this live. I want to see it live. I want to see, like, I'm probably not going to get to see this live. If I was like going to a concert, I'm not going to look it up because I want to experience it. But I know I'm probably not going to go see this anytime soon. So like, I want to see like this new song that dropped. I want to like, this is probably sick live.
But do you feel like you get the same, like, do you feel like you get that same experience as if you were there?
But also, don't think like I'm not looking up like some shitty cell phone fucking video. I don't want to see someone like.
No, you mean like a production.
A production. Yeah. Where like they like mix.
Well, I mean like even like heavier music. Like typically their music videos are just like live performances. A lot.
Some of them are.
Yeah.
Some of them are. Some of them aren't.
Not like the audio's live, but like the video, it's like usually them performing it and like you know what I mean. Yeah.
Some of them are like that. Yeah.
But I mean, I get what you're saying. You want like production value. You don't want like
exactly. I'm like I'm not gonna be like I don't want like 2010 Warped Tour flip phone fucking video. No, I don't want that. I want like a production company that makes a sick edit off this video.
I seen it was like a meme. Not a meme. It was just like a picture of a girl holding a sign outside a concert, and it said you don't need to put the whole concert on your Snapchat story.
Oh yeah. No, that's stupid. And like it sounds like shit. Like I've done that before where I'm like, oh, like I'll take a picture or something, you know what I mean? But like dude, the sound sounds so bad.
Yeah, I never do it for like the sound, like the theatrics maybe, but or like the crowd, like you know what I mean. But like never like because I want like I'm trying to show people like they're
tired
stuff like that. Tired.
Yeah.
Did you work today?
Yeah.
Bum. But yeah, I mean, what time is it?
No, I said I took a nap though.
Oh. Yeah. I usually like to like I don't know. I like to like get things in person, I guess.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like.
I mean, I know you prefer it, but like I just don't get that same feeling.
I like the reaction of the crowd. That's what I like. I like if the vocalist is like Stevie with it.
Do you find yourself like throwing down in your living room?
I won't throw down in my living room, but I'll like start bobbing and shit. I'm like, oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
you never like.
No, I mean, I have 100% have. Like I'm cleaning shit, and all of a sudden it's like. Fucking breakdown hits.
You're like fucking bumping into your vacuum shit.
I know, I'm fucking swinging hands. I'm fucking kicking my dog. I'm like, fucking throwing cats. You know, I'm doing windmills, picking up change. You know,
picking up change,
sweeping the floor. Yeah,
gotta mop the floor.
You get hyped up, bro. You gotta get hyped up.
No, I get you. Yeah, I don't. But like, but again, like. So like doing things and like listening to music, I understand, but like I couldn't just like just sitting there watching a video.
Your reason behind that was you said it doesn't take talent to play live music. That's what you said.
I thought we were going to talk about this.
You said
okay. So I didn't say it doesn't take talent.
You said that. Those were your words.
I don't think I said talent.
You said talent. You said talent.
Did I? Okay.
Because you're like this is going to sound bad.
It's going to sound bad. I believe so. Like watching like watching a skate video, like, and watching someone do like a run, like on a skateboard, I think is like a lot of like takes a lot of talent. It takes talent to play music.
Okay.
I don't think it's as
impressive.
It's as visually impressive to watch. Cause like.
Yeah, so you use the wrong words for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like
for sure, but yeah, so like it definitely takes.
In person, it's impressive to you.
In person, it's impressive, but also to an extent.
Okay.
Because like you can get the same effect on a guitar as if you're just like fucking all over the stage going crazy. And you could sit in a chair and get that same music out of that guitar without fucking moving your body at all.
Okay.
So
what's your point with that?
So visually.
So that makes it more impressive that you're jumping around on stage and you're fucking getting these notes.
Right, it does.
Yeah.
But visually, I'm just like, you could just sit down and do that, and it's going to be the same.
That doesn't hype you up?
It does, but in person.
So, okay, so like if you're in person and like Ronnie... You were seeing Fall in Reverse.
We already discussed Ronnie's non-talented ass, but
so you're seeing Ice Nine Kills. You like Ice Nine Kills, and the breakdown hits, and they're just standing still strumming, or they're all sitting down, strumming, not shaking the head. You're getting hyped. Like that's the same hype, and then unless he like you're getting as hyped for that as if he jumps off a fucking speaker and stomps his foot and fucking bangs his head.
No, but that in person. If I'm watching a video of it, I feel as though I'm getting the same music regardless of what they're doing because I'm not there for that.
You gotta lose connection, bro. You gotta lose connection.
I'm not there for it, so like
what they're still seeing it.
I'm seeing it, but I'm not there. I'm still getting that same.
I understand, like you can watch a mountain bike run, downhill mountain bike run. You're not gonna get that same feeling as being on the mountain bike going down the hill. Like I get what you're saying.
I think I need like VR concerts or something. Like
maybe.
Yeah, like maybe I'll feel it then, but.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I get that point, but like, I don't know. I visually get hyped on shit. I don't know. I get hyped on shit visually.
I mean, I visually get hyped on certain things, but it has to like, I don't know. It just needs to have like, I guess more of a connection to me. I don't know. But like, even when we went, even when we went to like, the Eagles game. Okay. Like super hype.
Yeah.
But like I still felt like because of like our lack of like our view, like we had great seats, but we were almost like too close.
Yeah, you're just because you're not.
I'm not getting that.
You're not in the moment as much as if you were watching the game from a television.
Right. You know what I mean?
Literally everything. You know.
And I feel like I feel like boxed in, like limited. Yeah. Like I can't like stand, like I can't like pace back and forth. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't have the announcer in my ear. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's just like things that you get like.
It would have been different if they won.
It would have been different. You just take things differently, like based on like I guess like the things that you're used to. So I'm just more used to like listening to music and not like visually watching it. I guess.
See, I think it's
because like I didn't even start going. Like I went to like my first concert when I was like 13. Yeah. I didn't go to another concert until I was like 20 something.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like I went to Warped Tour. Yeah. But other than that, like I didn't go to concerts a lot. So like I never really got that like
I think for me why it's different is cuz like I fell in love with like heavy music younger and I didn't fall in love with it. Like I liked it listening to it until I saw it live. When I saw like a heavy band live for the first time, I was hooked. Right. Like that experience of like people moshing and like the breakdown being so fucking heavy. And like I could like to go see that elsewhere. I like to see that, and like I'm like, oh, this band would probably be sick live. Oh shit, look how crazy the crowd is.
When I went to that band I was in as a kid, when I went over that kid's Chris's house for the first time, and like he was in another band at that point, and they like went over there for like practice. Like I fell in love with that. Like I was like just being that close to like watching them play and stuff like that. Like I thought was sick.
Heavier music live is definitely where it's at. Yeah. Like you can't really feel that through a video or like, you know, you can feel like that's pretty heavy. When you see it live, you're like that's heavy. Like that, like you feel it through the speakers, like you feel it. Yeah. It's sick. I don't know. I just think it's
that's my point though. Yeah. Like being there is different than like.
But see, then I go back in my mind. I'm like, I know what that feels like. That's sick. Like,
I think that's our difference. Yeah. Because I don't know like what's the heaviest like the.
Fifth or King.
You know what I mean? Like that's the heaviest shit. And we were up on the balcony sitting.
No, that's what I remember. I want to be.
You want to be down there, and I told you when you go down there. You're like, no, fuck that. I'm 30. I'm not going down there. Yeah. But like that's what I mean. Like being like I've never felt what you felt, so it's like it's hard for me to grasp that from watching a video.
Yeah. When you have people like jumping off the stage and like the fucking vocalist that has the mic and you're singing into the mic and everyone's crowding up and you're getting fucking punched.
Like
in
I've
the
never
face.
like you ever like crowd surf?
Yeah.
Like, no, never.
Yeah, I'm a big boy, but yeah, I have.
But when we went to see Attila, like that was
we were up on the balcony.
We were up on the balcony for that, not the whole time, but like for a little bit.
For Attila, we were.
For Attila, we could want to see. But like I thought that was like super sick. Yeah. But I don't know if it was just like the view or like just the way like the music.
The first one you got to go to is a band that you know though. So like where you know the song, you know where the breakdown is going to hit.
What's coming.
You know the lyrics, like you know that, so you could be excited for that.
That's why I go to Falling Reverse. You know they're so heavy.
Yeah. I mean, go. You know, should go. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I just I find it like more visually appealing to watch like someone do a skateboard run. Yeah. Than like watch a band play live.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Not saying it can't be entertaining, but I just like I don't know, it's just my like what would hype me up more. I don't know.
I get it. So what else we got? What else you want to talk about today? Talk about my pee-pee toucher.
We have your pee-pee toucher.
It's not really that long of a story.
I mean, we don't have that much long left. We can talk about the race and how you like bitched out and didn't show up on time. Oh. I was at the starting line. Oh, you were wearing your slides today. I was gonna race you today, but I guess you don't want to.
No, because I'm in my slides.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Are we ever gonna fucking race, bro?
I mean, I'll fucking race you across this room right now.
That's not very far.
touch and come back.
Oh, what were they called in basketball? I forget what they're called.
Oh, suicides?
Yeah, suicide. Yeah.
No, I just feel like. I
mean, in all fairness, we were strapped for time. You were.
So the week was rough.
For real. Oh, it was rough.
Rough.
100%.
It was super.
There's no excuse. Like
there's no excuse. Like I'm being honest. Like my thighs were hurting all week long, and I don't know why.
All week or just after Saturday?
No, like all week.
I can tell you why.
Because I was scared.
No.
What?
Hydrated.
I mean, I've been. No, I haven't.
Dude, your urine has to be like red.
Right.
It's got to be like dark brown. So dark brown is red.
I mean, alcohol does a lot for like to keep your urine clean. Like not clean, but like clear.
Yeah, clear. Yeah. I mean, because you're drinking something at least.
Yeah. No, but like the back of my thighs like bothered me all week. But like just like getting everything like set for the party and stuff like that. I was like dying.
Yeah.
and like I was literally like pouring sweaty every day outside trying to. Like,
and it
clean.
was hot.
It was It was like 90-some degrees, and I'm just like outside just like cleaning up.
Advisory today.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah. But I was like, fuck it, if he shows up, like when he shows up, like we want to do this race, we'll do this race. I don't give a shit. Yeah. And then you were like,
my shoes on and everything.
And then you were like, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
And you like, by the time you got there, I was cooking and shit.
2:30. I got there at 2:30.
Yeah, and I was cooking. I was already cooking and shit like that. And then I wanted to get like the kids were like sitting around real bored because I went to do the slip and slide and I didn't know like like how I was gonna go about doing it.
Yeah.
So it was just
sounds like it's just the party didn't start till I walked.
Right. That's it.
Who's that, Kesha? The party don't start till I walk in. Right?
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He was cooking when I showed up. That's not a
good. How long were you cooking for? Dude.
I mean, I had to cook everything.
I'm so hungry right now. I wish all that food was back in front of me right now.
I mean, you can come over. I'm making burgers tonight.
In the morning, we'll make waffles.
Making waffles. Yeah, I mean, I was cooking for like an hour and a half. So
yeah.
Kelly just happened to show up one time.
No, I was upset about there was no chicken.
You
make bomb chicken.
I do make some bomb barbecue chicken. I thought about it too, but like you saw how many people showed up.
Yeah.
And like I felt like I was already making too much food.
100%. The skewers were still bomb too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because that's usually one of the things I make. Yeah. Because nothing makes me happier. Literally nothing makes me happier than when I'm drunk and like we're hanging out and I just go grab a fucking piece of chicken.
The charred up skin
and just fucking, just
100%.
like and eat it like a fucking barbarian.
A beer and a fucking barbecue chicken, and like especially like after you're done like running around, you still see a bunch of chicken there. You're like,
it's any fucking time. I love it so much.
Me too.
Because like
it's the little things, you know.
Yeah, it's the little thing. I was trying to do it with like the shish kebabs, but they weren't just like hitting as much as like the chicken. Because when like the steak gets a little cold, it's not as good. Yeah. But like the chicken cold is still fucking banging.
We should make a shirt on the front says the little things, and it has our face logos, but like chickens
with chickens
hands. Yeah.
Man eating chicken.
Yeah. Nothing better.
Nothing better. I fucking love it. Yeah. Next party.
Definitely.
Making some chicken. And like chicken's super cheap too.
Chicken. Yeah.
It's like it's like $7 for like
the big
12 drumsticks. Yeah. It's fucking perfect. Yeah, I was gonna make chicken, but I was making hot dogs, hamburgers, and I made the shish kebabs, and I just felt like I felt like people weren't coming, like because I didn't hear a lot back from a lot of people. So
I mean, I feel like the usual came, right?
Yeah, I mean, so like. One of Chance's friends came.
Yeah.
No, well, two. Raven and
three
friends came. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Three Chance's friends came. One he goes to school at Raven too. Like two that he went to school with. One that he used to go to school with.
Yeah.
But like no one from his class that he invited came.
No.
Yeah. And then I mean like I don't know like anyone else. I invited like everyone from the Hive.
Yeah.
No one, none of them came.
We're all working all day Saturday.
Yeah, I know, but like usually it goes late. I tried to stop there on Friday, but no one was there. Yeah. Like I was gonna like remind them.
Yeah. Isn't what's his face on vacation? Isn't
Justin? I think he's back. I'm not sure. Though. I seen that he was like down wherever. I don't know where they went, like Atlantic City or some shit like that. The important people came. That's right.
And other people are important too, but they just had things going on.
No, I don't think so.
I think Justin would have been.
Well, but I mean, so I'm not saying like Justin. I'm not saying Justin just didn't come. Mm-hmm. I'm saying he probably didn't remember about it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Justin's a good dude.
Yeah, Justin would have came if I would have reminded him. I think like John and fucking Ryan would have popped through.
Yeah, fucking Pete Davidson.
Yeah. But like Justin, they would have came if I would have like if I had a chance to remind them. I could have texted them, but I was like, oh, let me stop in. I've actually drove by there like for like 3 days and like no one's been there. So
really?
I don't know what the fuck.
You're probably on vacation.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Must be nice. I wish I could be on vacation. I got work.
No, you don't.
I got work all week.
You don't like vacation.
I don't like vacation.
You hate vacations.
I like money.
Yeah.
I like money.
I like money.
I like money.
Give me some. Is that time?
It's almost.
Is it?
56.
56.
Yeah. Do we got anything else? Are we ever gonna race?
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell me when you're ready, and I'll show up.
I was ready on Saturday.
I'll run to your house, and you blink, like you match my speed as I run by, and then
we just start.
Try to beat me.
Okay. I'm not scared. I can beat you.
I believe you.
I can beat you. What we got coming up next week? Oh, we're not going to talk about your doctor, right?
We can. It's super simple. I went for a back pain.
You went for back pain, and he touched your nuts.
And he was like, "By the way, drop your pants." And he's like,
"Did he legit say those words?"
He said, "By the way, it's time. You know, you haven't had a physical. Drop them." 72 years old. And I'm like, I would have gave him a haircut if I knew I was doing this, because it's kind of out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said everything was good though. So I mean, gave me, told me to cough.
Did he give you a lollipop after?
A little reach.
A little reach around.
Yeah.
No, that's I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought about that.
And like
I've had twice in my life where like
2 like physicals like that where you had to like.
Well, the one was for the one I had like a physical, and then the other one was like when I got my vasectomy. Like he had to like feel my balls, make sure he could find the tube.
The tube you had to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that weird?
It was alright.
Yeah, it's not nothing.
He was it wasn't like an older like doctor. He was like a little bit younger. Yeah. It was fine.
It was just the order that he did things. He like.
But I'm talking about like thinking of like trimming myself down there for them to.
I would have. Yeah, like if I knew, I would have.
I mean, I just wanted like.
I mean, I like to keep it trimmed.
Right. Yeah. No matter
but for some reason at that point in time, I'm fucking married, but I haven't.
No, I mean I like to too, but like sometimes it gets out of control. But like if like say
it like sneaks up on you.
Like say I was gonna go on a date or something, you know what I mean? Like I might, yeah. But I wouldn't think about it for like trimming up for a doctor.
100%.
Really?
Yeah, well, you want to be clean.
I mean I'm clean.
Yeah, you're clean, but like it's just like cleaner.
I get.
Like I'm not saying like I'm going fucking like.
I mean like putting a design in.
Yeah, no. I'm just like okay, if he's got to look at some shit, like it's not big, man. Like I gotta like make it visible. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make it visible.
Is he even looking at your dick? I don't think he touches your dick.
No, but like balls too, man. Like
balls too.
Like, I don't know. Like everything's got like you don't want like if you had to like get to a drain under a bush. Would you rather the drain be like the bush be like super outgrown, or would you rather be like, yo, I don't got much to work through. I can just get to it. You know?
Question.
Say
you were getting your prostate checked.
Okay.
Would you clean up back there?
See, I'm terrified to look back there. Terrified. I don't want to know how bad it is back there.
Would you like Mel? Can you like hit it?
That's also I would probably ask her.
Yeah.
But it's terrifying.
I mean, it's terrible.
It's delicate. Everything in and around is delicate.
I feel like no.
Would you rather wax or like a razor?
Oh, I would no. So I wouldn't razor. I would wax? I would no like
tweeze.
No, like like trimmers. Like
like buzzer.
Yeah.
I mean, still.
I feel like that's the
with a clipper or no clipper, like with the attachment, plastic attachment. Is it that long?
I would say. No, no.
I don't think it's that long.
No, I would say no plastic. Well, it's not like how long it is. It's how short you want it.
Yeah.
So like I would say no attachment.
Okay, but that's metal on sphincter, man. Like that's metal on delicacy.
So it's not that delicate though.
But
I think you're like
dude.
So have you ever like clipped your balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucks.
The ball skin is so much more delicate than like I feel like ass skin.
Yeah, but like it wouldn't be like.
Because like I could run a buzzer against my leg and not have any issues.
Yeah, no problem either.
But like the ball skin is just like wrinkly.
Yeah, 100%. Like, and it for some reason
it'll
like
catch.
you don't feel it catch anything but your ball. Like
right.
It like nicks and you bleed and you're like fuck. Like,
exactly.
That sucks.
So I feel like your ass would be fine. I mean the
crack
hole
would be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I feel like there's no hair on the hole. It's like around the area.
I don't know. I can't see my butthole.
You want me to look?
No. I mean,
I'm not a doctor.
I have to have you sign some papers because you might not be the same person when you come out of that.
Not a doctor, but I'll take a look for you.
Yeah, but fucking, I don't know. What about waxing? Like
waxing sounds painful.
Did you ever have anything waxed?
No.
Like eyebrows, nothing?
No, I know Mel is like fucked with you a lot.
She waxed, yeah. But see, I'd rather the wax than the tweeze.
Oh, I would never tweeze.
Well,
I have like little like.
Mel will be like, let me just get some of the couple that are really bad.
But so you have like really intense eyebrows,
bad.
and they like the middle grows hard.
Dude, if I don't touch them, it's bad.
Right.
Like, it's bad if I do touch them. Like it's just always bad.
It's just always bad. Yeah.
And like, dude, over the eyebrow wax is fine. It's the under.
Under? Why would you do under?
Because you.
What kind of psychopath?
You gotta make it like. You want to make it like you want them like
No.
if you want nice eyebrows, like if you want to look presentable, like when you have eyebrows like mine, and you want like a clean cut, like you're faded, you got the you got the low taper fade, you got the hair done
I just
up,
don't
and you got these bushy ass
about
eyebrows.
your eyebrows like growing under.
No, but you want to make it like symmetrical, like you want to make them thinner and nicer. You know what I mean? Like that's what the point of waxing your eyebrows are.
I still love you with bushy
I understand
eyebrows.
that, and like everyone that does love me, like they don't care really, you know. But like if you want to be like looking like top notch, feeling top notch, gotta get that shit done, man.
I love it.
You know what I mean? You gotta get that.
You want to look top notch?
It hurts to be beautiful.
Speaking of top notch, I need a fucking haircut.
Same. I might just go back to Roots.
Roots? Yeah.
Take
Well, what's name's gone?
Ooh. Liz?
No, the guy.
The guy.
The guy.
Oh.
The owner. He's gone for like a week. He went to like.
Oh, Shane.
Shane. He went to like.
That's okay.
Amsterdam or
Yeah, I'll
something.
hit up Ian or Kate.
Yeah.
They're fine. I've got my haircut from both.
I'm gonna message Liz and see where, if she's like what she's doing with her life. Cause I need.
Yeah, you should try, dude. Have you ever gone to a gynecology appointment with a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That I don't want to be a woman. That's
but like, not like I mean, like to what extent? Like I'm just in the room.
You're like in the room, or you're like in the waiting room?
No, I'm in the room.
Yeah.
I'm just not like I'm not looking.
No, I'm not looking either.
Right. I don't know like.
But like, dude, this.
It's way worse. Little ducky?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's way worse though than for a chick than a guy. I don't know. I had some weird shit done to me though.
So let me ask you a question. So I would say like, throw out a number here. 70% of gynecologists are guys.
I feel like that's false.
You feel like that's false?
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen
Google it. See what
gynecology.
Huh?
I've never seen like a male I know they're out there, but I've never like.
I've only seen male gynecologists. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I guess it's like the woman's choice, but
yeah.
Google it. Google what the percentage of gynecologists are men to women.
Why is that? More interesting for men to learn about that?
They're smarter. Yeah. It's easier for them to be doctors. But like, all right, so I don't know the number or whatever, right? Would you?
You want me to Google it?
I have Whips doing it. Would you feel more comfortable if the person that was doing your exam, was a chick? No.
Way worse.
Worse, right?
I have a close friend that had a fellow former classmate growing up in school be his physician, not by choice.
And it was a girl?
It was a girl. Okay. And knows him from growing up. Like, you know,
I mean, I feel like that
in high school. Like, you knew a girl in high school or whatever, and he said that he did find 85%
really?
Yeah.
Women?
Yeah, it makes sense, dude.
It does make sense, but I've like literally only ever seen male gynecologists.
But I won't say names on who this close friend is.
Wait,
you know him.
Okay.
But you know him. Kind of like, he was like, I kind of let myself go, you know, and now this person that I found attractive in high school is now my physician, and I'm in here for a physical, and they gotta do shit with my shit. And he was like, that was one of the worst days.
So I could see that extent. Yeah. Like I might feel more comfortable with a friend that I didn't like have a crush on or anything like that. Yeah. Like that's a little different. And if you felt like insecure about yourself, like obviously like you like if I felt good about myself and like, oh, this is a girl I thought was hot in high school, and now she gets to look at my dick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I feel like more percentage of guys don't feel like that way. Like no matter the size of what you're packing, I feel like everyone feels some kind of like
there's always like an anxiety.
Yeah.
Of like because you don't know what that person has had before.
Right.
So like you're always like you're always comparing yourself to like the biggest dick on earth.
Right.
And you're just like
100%.
Like you're like she's not gonna like that. Like
it's weird though because at this point of my life where I'm at, I don't like if I
you don't care
if I already like pantsed in front of you. Fucking care.
Doesn't matter.
Don't care. Right? Or like whatever. You showed up at the house. I came out of the shower. Didn't know you were gonna be there. don't care.
Right.
Right. But when I was a kid and I got pantsed in public and
you were just like embarrassed.
Friends saw my shit at like in like 8th grade. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
So embarrassed.
When did that change for you?
That of not being embarrassed?
Yeah.
I mean, what do I got to I got a fucking smoking hot wife. You know, I got a life. It doesn't, like, to me, like, now kids in my school has seen my wiener, and now they know, like, now they can make fun of me or tell people.
I like to think it got bigger since your school days, but I don't know for sure.
But it's so weird because everything else gets bigger. So, like,
you feel like it's the same.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like your hand grows. It's like, man, this thing hasn't got bigger sense.
Yeah,
you know?
like I thought, like
like you just use it to measure. You're like, damn, like, am I ever gonna overhang? Like, you know,
baby hands, baby.
That's it. Why do you think Mel is so small?
Little baby hands.
Got the baby hands.
Yeah. I mean, I would just like. I don't think I'd feel more comfortable with a girl like doing it either. But like,
my pediatrician was a girl.
Hey, you're what?
My pediatrician was a girl when I was little.
Okay.
But I never thought I was little.
Well, that's like you're little. Like, you're not like you're
but
not.
Like I remember having to show my stuff because like they had to make sure things weren't.
I really feel like you've been going to the wrong doctor your entire life.
Dude, it's like
I don't remember like ever.
You don't remember like when you're growing up, especially when you're growing, you gotta make sure it's doing the right things and not like your testicles aren't getting wrapped up or misformed and shit. Like
I
remember the doctor telling me that and it fucking scared me for the rest of my life.
If you use it, you'll lose it. Like, I could care less who is up there. It's not comfortable at all, regardless.
No, see, I feel like a guy I'm more comfortable with, 100%. Like, I'm more comfortable with a guy doctor.
Yeah, and I feel like a girl should be be more comfortable with a girl gyno.
He knows my shit. He knows.
He has it.
He has it. He knows what it's about. He knows everything about it. You know, like,
What if you like pulled him down and he was like, "Good for you." like good for you.
Is it joking or like?
I mean,
serious. Like he's making you uncomfortable. It's like, wow, what's up? You know what I mean? Like,
not like in a gay way, but like in a like damn, all right, good for you. I mean, like he's like, I mean, inappropriate regardless. Right. But
I would find it funny. The comment, if it went no further, to me, I'd be like, that's cool. My doctor can be funny.
You ever see like videos and it's like they're making fun of like gynecologists and like the girl like gets up on the straddle and like he's like echo.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like again, I feel like it's like not as funny.
No,
not as funny.
No,
I don't.
No, not at all.
Well, we're over time. I don't know how we got on the subject. Oh, because you're touching PP doctor.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to get another physical for quite some time, right?
Yeah. Probably gonna get like some blood work done soon though.
If they ask to see your penis, like you should call.
You
should call somebody.
That's a problem, right? Try to yell like stranger.
Yeah.
Like stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. Blink,
don't touch
blinking.
my no square.
Yeah. Just start blinking. Blink twice. Oh man.
Well, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, we'll get a race going though.
Yeah, we're gonna do a race. Yeah, for sure. I gotta get a physical.
Before the race?
Before the race.
I know a guy.
You know a guy?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll link you up.
Have your people call my people.
Yeah, I will.
We're gonna get that race going. We're gonna film it. It's gonna be good.
Sweet.
It needs to cool down. That's what it needs.
Yeah. Hot.
And then what else we got going on? Oh, next week I do want to go over because we were supposed to do it this week. Eminem's album.
Okay.
And like
the feels?
How he feels about it.
This would have been a good episode for that because we talked about music, but we can talk about it next week.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We just didn't get to it. Yeah.
Okay, let's give him a little teaser. Do you like it? Are you more towards liking it or disliking it? Like, doesn't have to be a descriptive answer. It could be like, yes, no, kinda.
Kinda.
Okay. Which way are you leaning more towards? Liking it or not liking it?
I would say liking it, but like I have some discrepancies.
Is it in a disappointed way?
Yes.
Okay. We can talk about this.
Yeah, we'll talk. See, that's why I want to do it.
Yep.
That'll be next week's episode for sure. We'll hit on some music, and we'll get on that race. And I don't know, share, subscribe. That word. Share,
share, subscribe.
Share, whatever order you really want to do it.
Means the same.
You should always like first, though. It's just weird if you don't. You're here for the whole episode.
Anything he doesn't like, he doesn't subscribe. Nothing.
I don't. Bees Before Bill just came out with a new video, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch. I didn't watch it yet.
A YouTube video in your entire life? Liked.
I'm usually like a good supporter of Tyler's, and I like his videos just because I know him.
Tattoo Tyler?
Yeah. Just because I know him. But
did you see his palm tattoo?
Yeah.
The one he did forever ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what it looks like now, but I've seen it.
Okay. All right.
Bye,
friends.
Yeah. Bye, friends.
So long.
So long now. Bye, bye then.
Hit the beat. Outbeat.